Welcome back to Keep It Over Wraps. My name is Julian. Okay, right. Hey.
I'm Yohance. And I got an iPad.
My name is Laurence.
Why are you...
He chewing.
No, why are you bringing the mic all the way over again?
There's a mic right here for us, bro.
My fault, bro.
My name is Christian, and today we are reviewing Lovesick by Don Toliver.
Okay, introduction on Don Toliver. Don Toliver is an artist out of Houston. He really made his first break with his feature on Astro World. Can't say his mixtape, his first mixtape, Donnie Womack, came out in 2018. I still haven't. Have you heard that? Because I have not heard that.
Donnie Womack?
Yeah.
The purple one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it good?
It's great.
I haven't heard it, so I don't know. And then his debut dropped in 2020 with Heaven or Hell, which I think is a good project. I do like that album. And
No
then,
Idea is an amazing song.
Yeah. And then his last studio album, which was Life of a Don, came out in 2021.
I love that album too.
It's cool.
Watch your mouth.
Yes, it's cool. I don't dislike it. It's cool. I'm just not as big on it as you are.
He's crazy, man. He's crazy.
Yeah, but
So where do you think Don Toliver fits into I don't know, the singer-rapper conversation right now? I feel like he's kind of made his own lane for himself at this point. I feel like he has one of those super unique voices. Well, for one, and the production he raps on.
He's like a more melodic Travis Scott to me.
Yeah. Well, I feel I don't know, I feel like he doesn't sound like Travis Scott anymore.
He doesn't.
I think at some points, earlier in his career...
Around 2020 he did. I think before his last studio album, part of it was just the perception of everything too. He was definitely I think Jack Boys dropped at the end of 2020 or beginning of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, until he went out and dropped another solo project.
What's the problem?
Yeah, I mean, I think Don is, with each project, I will credit him for successfully carving out more of his own lane for himself with each project. I think he does it well on this too. I do want to see what his ceiling is though, because I definitely got a similar vibe from this as Life of a Don.
No.
Not in terms of subject matter. I feel like this was definitely a lot more themed, but
not even sonically.
You think it was better sonically?
This was way more experimental.
No, this is way more R&B inflected and way more adventurous than Life of a Don.
I'm not super familiar with his solo projects. I'm more I know Don Toliver because of all the fucking features that he's on. So I don't know, when y'all talk about subject matter and shit for the other projects, I don't really know what he usually talks about that's not this.
Bitches and drugs and money and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, is that not what was going on here?
I don't know where he got subject matter from. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I felt that's what was going on.
I wasn't really referring to subject matter. I was referring to I guess maybe what I was meaning to say is I don't know, maybe I'm just growing out of his melodies. But I mean, that's not.
Do you still listen to Travis Scott like that?
Not on the regular, to be honest.
I feel when you talk about
but
artists
he also
with ceilings,
he hasn't dropped in a minute, Travis. So I feel it's
yeah.
different. But I don't know.
That's crazy. 5 years.
It's been 5
I
years
feel
since
when you
that
talk
was
about
out.
artists with ceilings, though, he also comes to mind, and they do have a similar kind of.
Yeah, I do think he has a lot riding on his next drop.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I explained it as best as I could about Don. But how do y'all feel about this album?
No, you go first.
I really liked it. It was definitely different for Don. There were some production choices that I just never heard him explore before, the song with Brent. That was a vibe. I love that. And you're right. Obviously, it felt more R&B inflected just because of the theme the album was going for, which was appreciated. Honestly, I love it when artists switch shit up like that. I don't know how you thought this was similar at all to Life of a Don. I guess there are tracks some of the tracks that Don pays homage to his roots to, in terms of like his, you know, trap and his more like rap sided persona, but this was a very new avenue for Don, in my opinion.
I mean, yeah, I definitely agree with you guys in terms of what you were saying about it being more R&B oriented, and I think I even made the point to say that makes sense because of the theme, but I'm not saying I dislike the project because I love the singles. For me, I wasn't Leave the Club a single.
No.
With Glorilla?
I thought Let Her Go was.
Oh.
I know Do It Right was a single.
Yes, Do It Right was a single.
For Me was a single, and then something else was a single. I want to say Let Her Go, but I could be wrong.
Do It Right was the only song I heard prior to this.
Word.
And I feel like
there's some great songs, some great features all on this. Tisa Korean.
I did not expect to see that
bro
on here, bro.
I didn't expect
it. It wasn't even really a feature though. It was just a sample.
Word. But Toro Imar.
So you liked it?
Tizo Touchdown. I like the song with Tizo Touchdown a lot. Mm-hmm. Luckily, I don't know. That was a good one. That was a really good one.
Bruh, Justin Bieber single-handedly ruined Private Landing.
Whoa.
That whole song was mid. I didn't like that song.
I don't know, bro. I feel like I liked it.
I didn't like
He
it.
single-handedly ruined that song.
I mean, his part was pretty bad.
His part was probably the worst verse I've heard in like 5 years.
It's been
Damn.
No, I think they tried to do a Marie on Drunk.
You weren't fucking with it like that?
Yeah, I kind of liked it.
I fucked with it.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't like that.
Maria on Drunk blows that song out the water.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
not fair.
That's
it definitely can't be recreated.
That's what I thought they were going for, because like Justin Bieber, two trap artists. That's what I thought they were going for.
I mean, that's not fair though. Like,
no, it's not even comparing. Even as a standalone track.
Well, why is that not fair to compare?
Because you can't recreate that song.
That song's just like lightning in a bottle, bro. Like, what other artist can make that song?
Future.
I mean, he got the right people for it himself.
Yeah, the song wasn't good. It just wasn't. No. It wasn't very good. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't like the album.
You didn't like the album?
Not really. Like, I liked certain songs, but it was like
you didn't like.
No, not really. It was like really inconsistent for me. Like, certain songs were really good, and then certain songs were like either extremely boring or one of the features just didn't fit. Like, I feel like Don Toliver has a very singular sound, like you were saying. Like, he's very much carved his own lane. So, I don't think everybody fits well into this sound. So, like, on Leave the Club...
Okay, I get that.
Like, I really liked the song and Don Toliver on it, but both Lil Durk and Glorilla's features I did not like.
Alright, first
I like Glorilla's
feature.
No, Glorilla's feature was, like, hard in terms of, like, her flow and stuff, but her voice didn't fit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just didn't think it fit.
I mean, well...
Were you not expecting...
I think it did, considering it was an entire fucking beat switch. Like, maybe on the first beat it wouldn't.
It was like but it was like definitely like a more like psychedelic trap hard beat, like a Travis Scott. Like, this wasn't.
That shit was hard, bro.
But even Travis Scott be having like.
But I don't know. I didn't think she fit the vibe well. I mean, I don't really like Lil Durk that much, so you could expect I didn't like that.
I'm not a Durk fan, but I didn't mind that feature. Again, like, I don't know, maybe my bar isn't as high as yours for this type of stuff, but like, I thought really enjoyable, bro.
Damn.
You missed it.
Damn.
Yeah, you didn't miss it. The first two songs were good. Love Sing This and Let Her Go were both good. I did like those songs. I didn't like For Me. Sorry, that song is like so.
I like Callie more than Don.
Yeah, I like Callie more than Don on it too. It's the song is just so like mushy and like.
Damn.
Like,
nigga hates love.
Bro,
I can see why you don't like the album. I can see why. Like,
no, that song was just so like. No, I didn't like that song. I didn't like the beat. It sounded like some fucking Kids Bop shit. Like, it sounded like a cartoon show. I don't know. I didn't like it. I just didn't like it.
There's a fly I just touched my lip.
This nigga's Lord of the Flies.
You're so stupid.
Yo, that shit touched my lip, bro. Like,
I liked I like the second half of Go Down, like when the beat switches, but I didn't like the first beat. I don't know.
No.
I didn't like it.
False. Objectively false.
Time Heals All was okay. Leathercoat was really good. I didn't really like that.
That's one of my favorites.
Yeah, Honeymoon is pretty good also.
Mm-hmm.
Private Landing is mid, whatever. Slow Motion was okay.
No, that song's good.
Yeah, it's alright. from when I heard it as a single, I didn't like Do It Right.
The two songs I'm really not gonna let y'all talk shit about personally is Bus Stop and Cinderella. You know, y'all just gonna have to live with them tracks.
No, the album ended like pretty well. So like, I didn't like If I Had. I don't like Charlie Wilson. His voice doesn't fit there. Like I didn't really like it that much. And then Encouragement was like whatever. But
Encouragement it was alright.
yeah, it was just I don't know. The album it was inconsistent. Like I like appreciated the vibe he was going for, but there was a lot of like just musical decisions that I wasn't feeling.
I got 15 out of 20. I just got 5 skips. So I think I know my score, but I don't hate it as much as you do, or dislike it as much as you do, for sure.
I mean, like, I think just the sound just wasn't for me. I'll say that. Because like, if someone said like, "Hey, this is Don's best album," like I could see somebody thinking that, which I don't think it is. I think it's his worst. But
so are you just
you
not
could think
a
it
Don
is.
Toliver?
I might just not be a fan of the sound that he was going for.
Damn, you think this is worst?
Yeah.
Then what?
I mean,
This is his worst album. I haven't heard.
to be fair,
I haven't heard Donnie
like,
Womack.
I don't think he has bad projects.
He doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
You know?
He doesn't. I mean, I haven't heard Donnie Womack. But Heaven or Hell was his best, in my opinion, and then Life of a Dawn is right there. Those are like solid projects. And then,
If this was your worst Don Toliver album, I couldn't be mad at you for saying that. But this is also not a bad album.
it's
Could
like
you
I
make
like
a better album?
Huh?
Could you make a better album?
No.
Damn.
So why am I talking shit? I think the sound is just not for me. This sounds like to me like if like 2014 to like 2016 Chris Brown decided to make a trap album with autotune.
Stop.
Yo, yeah, honestly, like I don't know what he thought he was cooking.
That was not a
he was
banger,
he was
bro.
not.
What's wrong with you?
Why
you got so aggressive? Why you got so aggressive?
I don't even remember. You know what's crazy, bro?
Good grief.
I don't even remember the comment that you just made. Oh, it was the Chris Brown comment. Okay.
This sounds like, yeah,
2016.
this sounds like some Chris Brown ass trap music. Like
I will hurt you.
That's crazy. Yeah. Nah. Nope. You got that. This is yours. This for you. So what I give this out of 10, I give this a 5.5. Should I say my top 4 now, or you should?
Damn! Oh shit! Yeah, damn, that was a very abrupt rating. Like
Yeah.
I thought you were about to explain the 5.5, but
I went through the songs that I liked and I didn't like. It's like about half.
you kind of disrespectful because
I like a good like 9
What's
out
your
of
top?
16 songs.
What's your top 4?
My top. Okay, you want me to do that now? Then?
Yeah.
So Leather Coat, Honeymoon, Bus Stop, and
Damn. You hate this shit.
probably Cinderella.
Okay. I'm gonna give it a 7.5. That's a solid C. Yeah, my favorite is
Can I include?
No, you can't.
Bus Stop, Cinderella, Slow Motion, and Leather Coat.
I like those song selections for a 7.5 rating.
Yeah, where did it land though? Did it land on you or on the floor?
If I had to rate this album, I would probably give this album a 6.5. I'm not gonna.
What'd you say?
6.5. 6.5? I'm about to say, weren't you like? Weren't you just praising this album?
You're an idiot, bro.
Bro, he looked so devastated, bro. He looked so devastated. Like, what? Wait, but like 6.5, I thought you liked this album more. It's not like you liked the album more.
Yeah,
I said, bro. I mean, at the beginning of this review, y'all was making it sound like I was shitting on the album, so I really don't know what y'all expected from me. Like, this album's not bad. It's just like not my personal favorite. It is, but I think it's because it was.
I personally need you to shut up forever.
Bro, I was gonna say nah. You know what? Nah, I'm gonna keep the peace, bro.
Really gay shit.
I'm gonna keep the peace, bro. My top 4 would probably be.
Oh God.
My top 4 would probably be Bus Stop. Shouts out my boy Brent.
Y'all never say Rachel
That's not your boy, bro.
Bro, I got the leaks before anyone else, bro. Don't even do that, bro.
You not stop trying to be me, bro. Like for
Yeah,
once, bro.
Cinderella. I'm gonna be honest. Leave the Club is one of my top 4, bro.
That would have been my next one. That's my fifth.
Word.
That's a good
And then my fourth would be Luckily I'm Having, because that Tizo touchdown feature was
Right.
nice.
For the love to drop today.
If
Yeah.
I had a fifth, just putting it out there, let her go, James Blake. What'd you rate this album?
Was you uncle?
I don't know why I almost called you
What's
Chris
up,
John.
Oos? Out of 10, I'm gonna give this album a 7.8. I think it was solid.
So is this his best or no?
No,
Life of a Don is better.
I need to sit with this more before I can answer that question.
What do you like better, Life of a Don or Heaven or Hell?
Heaven or Hell?
Heaven or Hell is his
Heaven
best.
or Hell is your number one.
Yes.
Yeah, me too. I would agree.
I'm gonna give this a 7.8 for now. That might change as I sit with this more. I could grow into it more.
I thought you would have given it higher.
I thought so too, but I haven't revisited it.
Revisited it?
I haven't
Did he?
revisited it a lot since I first listened to it. I've had a couple spin throughs, but it's nothing that really stuck with me. But still quality music, don't get me wrong. For top 4, I'm gonna say No Poll. Even I don't give a fuck if it's off the deluxe.
At the beginning of the video, we did say we're going to do deluxe.
But I'm
You was the
letting
one
you know.
explicitly saying that shit.
Explicitly? Alright.
Yeah.
I'm going No Poll, Love Sickness, 4 a.m. No, I'm lying to you. So No Poll for me, Honeymoon, and Love Sickness.
Love Sickness is a good intro.
Mm-hmm.
I did really like the intro. I gotta ask you something.
If you about to recite Earl lyrics, I'm ending the video here.
Yo.
Do you?
Julian, be
Yeah,
careful,
no,
bro.
he did it though. He beat me to the punches.
He did beat you to the punch.
You
You
really want to know? You really want to know, bro?
Man, mama with a love line.
Yeah,
like, come on, bro.
I'm chipping away at crust, dog.
Hey, hold your head. Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's for a whole nother bus, bro.
Oh my god.
This was our review of Lovesick, including the deluxe tracks by Don Toliver.
Featuring an Earl.
Hey, let me know when you want to tangle with some lemon meringue, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
Thank you for watching Keep It Over Raps.
If you're interested in all things rap, subscribe and share.
Thank you for viewing the video. If you got this far, be sure to like and comment.
Be sure to check out our other videos and stay